Hey, my name is Charles. I live in Bulacan and Giginto in the Philippines. And the reason I'm making these videos is not only to show my appreciation to the Filipinos that I've lived here over a decade, but at the same time, it's to tell the world that a lot of the touristy things, right? Uh, you think beaches, you think about a lot of things, but the one thing that the Philippines is really known for is hospitality. And when I'm talking about hospitality, I mean, oh my god, it's just crazy. Let's start with my neighbors. My neighbors are, I'm in a middle class area. Uh, they all want to be involved. We all have our chit chats. Uh, You're invited to birthday parties, you're invited to anniversary parties, whatever the party might be, you're invited. New Year's Eve, things like that. So, yeah, my neighbors are top quality people. It's really fun. Not to mention, I mean, even when I walk outside of my little community, my little area, it will be a good chance that I could walk by not knowing a person and be invited to have drink and to have food uh, just because I walked by. So, and the great thing about it here is sometimes in America you get that feeling that there's expectations, but in the Philippines, you know, uh, yeah, as an American, you start thinking, oh no, I don't have a birthday present, I don't have an anniversary present, uh, I don't have anything. And so, soon to find out, the only thing that they want is your presence. And there's absolutely no expectations. But it takes some getting used to. I mean, like I said, it took me a few years to get used to that because I was like, wow, this is different. What's going on here? So when you go out, right, with your Filipino friends, right, a few things that you should know. If they invite you, right, they are going to put up a big battle to make sure that you don't pay for that bill. And that's kind of like a unwritten rule, a cultural thing, is if they're the one to invite you, they'll normally uh, pay for everything. So it takes some getting used to. You're like, oh man, that's different. I mean, because you want to pay your own way, of course. I think everybody wants to pay their own way. When you go to things like in America, it would be a flea market or something like that, or a meat market, and here we call it a palinque. And these palinques, right? They're very cool. They're an outside adventure, right, in itself. I mean, everybody smiles. Everybody's trying to get you. Of course, they want to sell something. So every time you go, it's a lot of fun. Uh, you know, and the prices are amazing, and the people are amazing, and when it comes to money, right, uh, and you're buying something, right, Filipinos will be very sure that you get the proper change back. It's something that you don't have to worry about. For myself, at least I've never had a problem with it. So, and that's something important here. Everything is in my opinion, and that's my opinion. Is that they're very good people when it comes to back and forth selling, and smiles. The smiles are, the smiles are kind of my big thing. I mean, every time you walk out the door, somebody's saying hi, Charles, and smiling. That it picks you up. It gives you that positive attitude, and I think that's the Philippines really has something here, right? That really makes the country work, and that hospitality makes everybody happy. Just not a few people. I mean, most of the time, sure, you see some things on the internet, Uh, but is it real? I don't know. Maybe. Is it not real? Maybe also. But hospitality wise, it's amazing here. I can't even, whether I'm touring somewhere or whether I'm at home, the school teachers, they're very respectful. And that's another big thing in Filipino culture is respect. If you're coming here, right, all you have to do is respect. Be nice, smile, and join forces, right, with what I consider to be the happiest people on the planet. I mean, that is the number one reason that people should come here. Whether you come here to live or whether you're coming here just as a tourist. And just be prepared. I mean, when you come here, right, just know that you're going to a different country, right? I mean, you come to another country for what? That adventure, the good times on a beach, or maybe you've signed up for rock climbing. Maybe I don't know what you've signed up for, but remember, it's a different country. You know, too many people come to other countries and they say, well, I want it to be like home. And it's not. That's just the way it is. You have to adapt, right? And understand that you came here to have a blast. But I just want to say thank you to all the Filipinos that have been in my life, which has been quite a few. In fact, I have very few foreign contacts. And the coolest thing, when it comes to that hospitality part, they have really, of course I want to learn Tagalog, but my Tagalog is very, very limited. And the reason is because probably 80% or close to 80% of the population speaks some type of English or they understand English. So for me, it's been kind of rough to learn Tagalog, and probably languages are not my best because I've been to a lot of countries in Asia already. So, but to end this out, and to my whole 13 subscribers at the moment, right? I'd like to say thank you to everybody, and again to thank you to all those Filipinos that have gave me the reason to do this. And this year, the new motto for the Philippines is "Love the Philippines." So I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing to help out. I'm not sponsored by anybody or anything like that. Of course, I've only got 13 subscribers. So my point is to get out there that through hospitality here in the Philippines, it's a really happy place, and it's a place that can make everybody happy. So. Salut, have fun, and until next time, I'll be talking about more stuff on Love the Philippines.